This is the MX Mini from Logitech. It's a keyboard that they make. This one is specifically made for the Mac because it has the same key layout as a Mac original keyboard. They also make it for every other operating system in general. Comes in two colours, comes in a space grey, which I've chosen, and a light grey. I preferred the space grey because I have the mouse in space grey. It's fully rechargeable and wireless. It works off Bluetooth, or you can use the dongle that is supplied. That's supposed to be a more secure connection, but from my experience, Bluetooth works perfectly. It's fully customizable, like the mouse is, and also it's fully switchable, so you can have 3 systems running on the same keyboard. And with the press of a key, you can change systems as you go along, so you can have it running on a Mac, on an iPad. Once you've joined them systems up, which is pretty easy to do, you just do it via Bluetooth, the same as you do any other accessory. You can just use it on any system. The keyboard is quite substantial. It has a nice weight to it. It feels really sturdy. Has flip out feet at the bottom, at the back, so you get that tilt for ease of use. You don't get repetitive strain injury. Has rubber on them feet and rubber on the bottom, a big line of rubber running down there, so when you place it on a surface it stays exactly where you've placed it. The keyboard has a 1500 milliamp hour battery in it, which is good for 15 days on a full charge with the backlights on, and if you switch the backlights off you'll get 10 months out of that one charge. Speaking of the backlights, they're completely customizable. If you go on the Logitech Options Plus software, you can get them to do different things. You can even just turn them off, like I said. You can have a wave option, or you can have like a random lighting option, or you can just have them fully on all the time. It has a USB-C port at the back, and it has an on and off switch, and it also has an indicator light on the top, and that shows you whether the keyboard is on or off. I never joined it up via the dongle to my Mac. It's worked off Bluetooth. I've never had an issue. The only one thing that I would say is if you switch your Mac off, in my experience, it's a Mac, I don't know about the Windows. If you switch it fully off overnight, you come back in the morning. When I open my Mac, it has a password. The keyboard doesn't connect straight away. You have to press the keys a couple of times. Once you've pressed a key or two, it will then wake up, and then you can type the password in, and then it doesn't drop out at all. I've never noticed it drop out once since I've had it, apart from when you start it up. The keyboard is fully customizable. Again, same as the mouse, you use the Logitech Options Plus software. You can go onto that, it will pick up your mouse and your keyboard. You can select which one you want to customize, go into that option. When you get there, you have to pick the software you have installed on your computer. It will bring up every software that you've got, and then you can basically customize the keyboard to act in a certain way in different programs. So for Premiere and Lightroom, you can program it to do different things. When you come out of Premiere and jump into Lightroom, it's ready to roll, so there's no switching it over. You don't have to change anything, it will just change automatically. It has the option to change systems, operating systems, so you can have 3 systems running on it at the same time. You have 3 buttons at the top. On the mouse it's on the bottom, and they're labeled 1, 2 and 3. You assign each system to one of them buttons. When you do go into the software, you will get options at the top of all your applications that you've got on your computer. You just click on there, it will then open up shortcut options. You then just program the keyboard has worked seamlessly since it's been programmed. The software is really easy to follow as well. In the software you can change the backlighting of the keyboard, so you can have the lights on or off full time. You can then also change the animation of the lights. They have different animations that you can change it for. I have it in the wave animation, which means it starts at one side and just trickles across to the other side, going off as it goes along, and then it will start back again. You can have it to light up randomly. Again, you can have the backlights on permanently, but be aware that does lower the battery, the time you can use the keyboard. If I had to sum up this keyboard, it would be great for productivity. a great looking keyboard, fits nice on the desk in your setup, and again it complements the mouse. Had no issues with it, had it around 2 weeks now, and just love it. And it's quite a quiet keyboard considering it is a mechanical keyboard. Just a really good product from Logitech. And that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe because it does help me out, helps the channel out. See you on the next one.